There's something going on with this picture, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, in fact, I'm gonna do this so that you can get a better view. All right. Now, probably what's going through your mind right now is trying to find ways to describe it, correct?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So as you're seeing this picture now, you don't have to memorize this picture. I'm going to put this picture to the side here so you can look at it from. And that rectangle is going to represent the picture I just showed you. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Normally, what I would do is I would have this picture printed off, but we're in digital media these days, so. Are we already able to see that picture? Okay, let me put it up here a little bit
I don't know.
more. Okay, gotcha. All right. Okay, if we look at dead animal, okay, and then we look at predator or attacking animal, what are some other similar words we can talk about in terms of dead animal, predator, or any of these other words?
Killing animal.
Okay, killing animal. So you go ahead and basically come up with that box there. How would you like to organize this categorization? In other words, instead of me telling you how to categorize, now I've told you that we need to categorize, how would you like to categorize this? Remember, there's no right or wrong answer.
Can I write on here?
Yes, please. Yeah. I'd like you to now, Tim, take these words and then put them into the categories for me. Okay?
And one word can go into many categories?
Yeah. If you feel that's best, right?
Okay.
Then you can. I would like you to do that. Great. Okay. So, yeah.
It's related to the kind of killing skills of animal. And food chain, and in the food chain there are a lot of animals, so I put that in here.
Gotcha. That's interesting because you had food chain for both categories, right? But then eventually it got to the point where protecting an animal and killing an animal, right, became two different categories. And then after we see the video, we're going to do something else to this and also to your categories, right? Okay. All right. You see if the volume's up. Yep, volume's up. So are we in view? Okay, good. Here, right here.
Warthogs are a common sight around these parts, and they're not to be messed with. Their tusks are formidable bits of hardware used to fend.
Benefit. Okay, so I've helped you add a word, benefit. Is there anything else now we need to change, or now you can add onto this thing, onto this picture chart?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both.
Excellent. Yeah. So can you go ahead and read what you wrote down, please?
Both sides having benefit.
Yeah, both sides having benefits, right?
Oh.
Yeah, cool.
What's this?
Yeah. So go ahead and can you go ahead and
Warthogs. Oh, hawk.
yeah, warthog.
And a group of mongooses.
Yeah, mongooses, right? So anything you can change in here now as a result of our not only our 3 more addition, 2 corrections and an addition?
Wait, I have to hurry.
Ah, I see. Gotcha.
It's kind of like predator.
Okay.
And this.
Okay.
This.
Gotcha. Okay, now the next thing I want to do is start making sentences from these words.
Okay.
Okay. Although you realize you've seen the picture, you've seen the video, and we talked about what it is, right? Now the real point is trying to make this into sentences and ultimately into a paragraph.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Probably the best way to do this is we'll read together an article about this warthog and mongoose, whatever this thing is. Okay. All right. It'll give you a little bit of an idea of how to make these sentences.
Okay.
Okay. And also it'll check your spelling too. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let me see if I can see that.
Suffering warthogs.
Yeah, warthogs.
Warthogs seek out nitpicking mongooses for relief.
Good job. Okay. Good. Okay. So full story.
What's nit?
Yeah, nits are tiny little bug. Tiny little bug. They're basically it's another way of saying tick.
Tick.
Yeah. Okay. Accommodating.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to say that with me? Accommodating. So accommodating means. Well, let me put it this way.
Okay.
By looking at the photo and the particular video, what do you think? What do you think that was a good or a bad relationship?
Good relationship.
Yeah, and what evidence was there that was a good relationship?
They're helping each
Yeah.
other.
You said the word helping, right? Guess what? You found another word for accommodating.
Ah, okay.
Good?
Okay.
Okay. So that might be, so do you already have some words in your mind we can add to your picture if we have to in the future?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right. So,
Specifically,
yeah.
the warthogs of Queen Elizabeth National Park have learned to lie down in the presence of banded mongooses. In response, the mongoose cleaning crew have learned to inspect the wild pigs for ticks, going so far as to climb on top of their customers to gain access to more parasites.
Yeah. Gotcha. It's very busy, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's very, very busy. Now, we do have additions to here we can add on to. How's that? Okay? So you want to go ahead and add on to more of this? Yeah. So now it's up to you. You can manipulate this however you want to.
Accommodating.
Accommodating.
Dating. Helping.
Related to animals. Because we're still going to do categories, okay?
Okay.
So I would say, to keep the food chain, okay, warthogs. Okay, now, now let's go on to this thing here. So these sentences, okay, so related to animals, related to helping, and finally related to protecting. Okay, great.
Oh, symbiotic.
Yeah, so symbiotic is so when we looked at the video and read the article.
Yeah.
So there were two main types of organisms, right?
Oh. Okay.
So what does symbiotic mean?
Helping each other.
Helping each other. Okay. And that's okay if the sentences are kind of similar to the other categories too.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you feel that they're kind of still the same, that's okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Accommodate.
Okay, and this is where the suggestion where the teacher and student kind of help each other. So instead of saying relate to animal, it's so boring. One idea is warthogs and mongooses benefiting from each other. Do you think that might be a good title?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Do you want to change it or add anything to it?
No.
Okay. Gotcha. Well, thank you for doing that, right? So what I've done is I've taken parts of the words from the paragraph, which kind of give it the idea of what it's trying to say, and I put it into one title, right?
Yeah.
Right? But the key is I've taken literally words from the paragraph to make that title for me, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Honest, I think... Honest, that's okay. Honestly, I think this is kind of a boring one. Sorry. We're almost done.
Okay.
A couple minutes left. Now let's try this one. You want to try this on your own?
Yeah.